In today's video, I will share the 5 most powerful ways to detox your kidneys. Don't miss my number 1 pick, especially since it's the most potent combination of supplements to reduce proteinuria levels. Does kidney detoxification actually work? As anyone who has tried various methods will tell you, not all of them are effective. You won't see me recommending one of those overpriced and overhyped kidney detox supplements on Amazon anytime soon. But what about targeted, focused interventions designed to address the specific issues harming your kidneys? Can they make a difference? Well, I want to answer that question with a story. My kidney recovery journey. I have been committed to a natural health regimen to improve my kidney function. Every day, I incorporate activated charcoal and spirulina, along with acacia powder and psyllium, into my 3 favorite salads to help cleanse my body of toxins. Hibiscus tea has also become an essential part of my routine. I enjoy it both hot and cold over an extended period. These efforts have not been in vain. My recent test results show a remarkable improvement in my kidney function, moving from stage 5 down to nearly stage 3B. Now, I'm just 1 or 2 points away from my goal. Soon, I'll be seeing my nephrologist, and I'm fully confident that I will officially reach stage 3B, a major milestone on my journey to recovery. Now, this is incredible. Going from stage 5 to nearly stage 3 is beyond amazing. It's almost a miracle. He didn't use flashy, expensive detox methods. He used simple yet powerful supplements backed by science. He did his homework, researched, and combined acacia powder and psyllium in a way that made sense for his body and his goals. Number 5. Hibiscus tea has played a significant role in his incredible progress. Hibiscus is one of the best sources of antioxidants you can find on supermarket shelves, and it has another major benefit: it is highly effective in combating high blood pressure. A review of studies found that hibiscus lowers blood pressure by an average of 7.58 over 3.53 millimeters of mercury, which is remarkable. The way this tea achieves this effect is by acting similarly to an ACE inhibitor but without the side effects. ACE inhibitors reduce the production of angiotensin, a molecule that causes blood vessels to constrict, thereby promoting vasodilation and improving blood circulation. Hibiscus also acts as a mild diuretic, which is why people enjoy drinking it as tea. More water in, more water out, and your kidneys are flushed of toxins. Is there a way to make hibiscus even more powerful? Absolutely. If we want to enhance the effectiveness of this amazing remedy for the kidneys, we can add another powerhouse remedy called hawthorn. Hawthorn is a widely recognized medicinal plant known for its kidney protective benefits. You can often find it even on supermarket shelves in pre-made hibiscus and hawthorn tea blends. The reason these two work so well together is that they lower blood pressure through different mechanisms. In fact, hawthorn is rich in flavonoids, quercetin, and procyanidins. These natural compounds boost the release of nitric oxide in the body, a molecule that helps relax blood vessel walls. Hawthorn is also excellent for reducing anxiety and stress, offering strong support for those dealing with stress-related high blood pressure, which is very common. Now, if you want to benefit from this powerful combination of blood pressure-lowering herbs, you can find pre-made tea blends with them or purchase them in extract form. In either case, make sure you monitor your blood pressure closely while using them and stay well hydrated every day. We have seen an extremely powerful way to naturally prevent high blood pressure. Next, our number 4 is an even more effective way to eliminate toxins. We're now at number 4, which combines 3 different supplements to ensure the most powerful detoxification process in your body is working, and I'm talking about your liver. The liver, a hard-working organ. I'm not worried about my liver, I'm worried about my kidneys. A patient of mine had pretty bad liver enzymes. I was more concerned about those enzymes than the fact that he was in stage 4 CKD. Liver issues are actually quite common in CKD patients, and they often go untreated because patients have bigger problems to manage. But do you know the role of the liver in your body? The liver's job is to convert certain dangerous toxins into forms that the kidneys can process. Without the liver, these toxins would overwhelm your kidneys. Take ammonia, for example. Ammonia is produced during protein metabolism. Now, if you were exposed to ammonia, say, as an ingredient in household cleaners, the fumes would be like smelling salts for your eyes. You get too close, and suddenly you remember every mistake you've ever made in life. Now imagine what pure ammonia could do inside your body. You definitely don't want it hanging around your vital organs, especially your kidneys. Ammonia disrupts the structure and function of kidney cells, putting immense pressure on the kidneys and causing kidney damage. We sometimes see this in clinical practice. When a patient has severe liver impairment, their kidneys start failing almost immediately because ammonia and other toxins that the liver can no longer process begin to accumulate. And ammonia is not the only problem. Many other harmful substances, including medications, can severely damage the kidneys if the liver doesn't handle them first. This is why you always want your liver functioning at 100%. You check your liver report, and your ALT, AST, or some other liver enzymes are slightly elevated. What should you do to ensure your liver is protected? The first thing I'd recommend here is N-acetylcysteine, NAC. NAC is truly amazing for the liver. It's so powerful as an antioxidant that it protects the liver by reducing oxidative stress. And as a bonus, it also protects the kidneys, essentially for the same reason. So, you start with NAC. And if that's not enough, you can add a bit of TUDCA. TUDCA is a naturally occurring water-soluble bile salt that can also be taken as a supplement. Now, TUDCA doesn't just protect the liver by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress like NAC does. It also reduces endoplasmic reticulum stress, another pathway through which toxins damage the liver, and improves bile flow, supporting liver regeneration. As an additional benefit, TUDCA is also very effective in fighting diabetes. Studies have found that it can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 30%, which is quite significant. Of course, TUDCA is a powerful agent, and if that's still not enough, we can pair it with milk thistle. Milk thistle enhances liver function and also has kidney protective effects. Silymarin, the active compound in milk thistle, helps regenerate and repair DNA and protein enzymes in damaged cells. The interesting part is that these 3 supplements work through 3 different mechanisms, and they can be taken together for a synergistic effect. Number 3, let's talk about a combination that directly supports kidney health. Detoxifying the body to protect the kidneys is all about reducing damage from free radicals by increasing antioxidant levels. We just saw how effective this approach is when discussing NAC. But you see, while NAC is incredibly powerful, it's not the only antioxidant. In fact, one of the supplements I almost always recommend to my patients is CoQ10. CoQ10 is extremely powerful in protecting the kidneys from oxidative damage. I've been recommending it for years, not just because it's a strong antioxidant. In reality, CoQ10 can also help reduce the risk of deficiencies that actually cause kidney damage. At one point, CoQ10 was even used for some stage 5 CKD patients to prevent dialysis. While I wouldn't recommend CoQ10 as a way to avoid renal replacement therapy, we can absolutely use this powerful antioxidant to protect our kidneys. So first and foremost, always take this supplement if you're on an ACE inhibitor, a beta blocker, a loop diuretic, or if you're over 50, let's face it, that covers a large portion of the population. And what should we pair with CoQ10 to make it even more effective? Well, the right way to take CoQ10 is alongside selenium. These two antioxidants have a synergistic effect and enhance each other's absorption. Supplement brands haven't really caught on to this information until now, so you'll either need to buy a separate selenium supplement along with CoQ10 or take CoQ10 alongside Brazil nuts for selenium. Number 2, it comes from a recently published study about a diet that helps repair the kidneys in just 3 months. How? By mimicking the effects of fasting, without actually having to fast. Fasting is truly beneficial, especially for people with diabetes. It has even been used as a tool to reverse diabetes, or, as we say, to put it into remission. But Italian researchers knew that no one in Italy fasts for more than 5 minutes. Asking an Italian to skip a meal is like asking a fish to exercise, it just doesn't happen. That's why researchers from the University of Rome La Sapienza decided to test an innovative diet aimed at reversing glomerular damage. They tested this diet on CKD patients, and the results were truly fascinating. In just 3 months, these patients were able to reduce their proteinuria levels and improve their metabolic parameters. And guys, I saved the best part for last. These patients only followed this diet for 5 days a month. That's incredible. 5 days a month, no actual fasting, and huge benefits in just 3 months. Now, you're wondering what kind of magical Italian foods these researchers were using. Could it be grass-fed beef? Does it have anything to do with Celtic salt? Of course not. It's a diet called LSFMD, which stands for Low Sodium Fasting Mimicking Diet, and it's packed with, wait for it, plant-based foods. We're talking onions, tomatoes, carrots, whole grain brown rice, red bell peppers, onions, spinach, and of course, good old olive oil. Ah, olive oil, Italy's liquid gold. I mean, would it even be an Italian diet if they didn't throw in some olive oil? Honestly, olive oil to Italians is like duct tape to Americans, it fixes everything, and you can't live without it. And naturally, you know an Italian study is legit because somewhere in the report, they'll mention their favorite brand of olive oil. Imagine doing that in the US. This cholesterol study was sponsored by Kraft Singles. Next up, number 1, my best combination for reducing proteinuria. This is a combination of 3 supplements. First is curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. Turmeric is amazing, it's something I take every day because of its anti-inflammatory properties, and this effect has also been observed in patients with proteinuria. By reducing inflammation in the kidneys, curcumin helps prevent damage to the glomeruli, the kidney's filtering units where protein leakage occurs. This protective effect helps lower the amount of protein filtered into the urine. Now, some people may not want to take turmeric powder due to its oxalate content. While the amount of oxalate in these supplements is very small and unlikely to cause issues, you might prefer to use a curcumin extract supplement instead. Many brands offer 95% curcumin extracts, and these products contain almost no oxalates. In any case, curcumin should always be taken with piperine from black pepper, otherwise, it will be ineffective. Now, another thing you'll want to add to this mix is astragalus. If you have kidney disease, especially, but not only, due to diabetes, astragalus is a game changer. You always want to pair curcumin with astragalus for maximum effectiveness. Together, These two supplements can repair microvessels in your organs. So, not only are you targeting proteinuria, but you're also addressing diabetes at its root cause. Astragalus also has the ability to reduce beta cell damage. Beta cells are the cells in your pancreas that actually produce insulin. This is important because diabetic patients are the ones most frequently affected by proteinuria. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Wishing you all the best.